axolotl. It has been 6 hours since we have tried to breed for one,
Breeding.
and I hear snoring in the background. I think someone's feeling sad right now.
Breeding. That's... Oh my
What else
god,
do you want
that's
me to
so
say?
funny.
I
That's so
mean,
funny.
you
You're,
want me to say, oh, they're repopulating the axolotls, sir?
I want to let you the
No,
scientific term.
stop. Fine, repopulating, sir.
No, that's not the scientific term.
What do you want me to say the scientific term then?
Intercourse.
Oh, you're so funny, Seth, with how you say things. You should definitely be a scientist at this point.
Oh,
I know we're fucking around at this point, Mister. I want to be a fucking scientist.
yeah, I love finding ways to kill humanity more.
You were about to say something else.
No,
Yes, you were.
was I? I don't know. I don't think I was.
You never know. You
You
never
never.
know.
I would think I would know if I was
But you don't know that the bird is the word.
Actually, I do. I had that on a shirt.
Do you?
I had
Do
that on a shirt
you?
when I was a kid, and it was like an Angry Bird shirt.
Oh boy.
Yeah, you
This
don't want to
guy.
mess with me.
This guy.
You don't want to mess with me.
Dude, me and Jessica have been trying to go for this blue axolotl for like earlier too, and my Christ, she traveled to where I'm at, and we still haven't gotten it. We literally had to cost like eliminate the amount of fucking axolotls that we had because they were just going back and forth. You remember Chavez?
Yeah.
Because I showed you the image for them, and you're like, oh dear Christ, it hurts my eyes. But yeah, um, don't know what to say.
They don't say anything.
Also, I think I kind of maybe found something that can help with our resolution status for streaming, but I'm not too sure.
I didn't really find too much today.
Yes, I am. Yeah, we mess around from talking about like things that we like in life or whatever and not whatnot. Just depends.
We're making a podcast. We're becoming
I mean,
podcasters.
I wouldn't mind a podcast. I wouldn't even mind if we had enough viewership that they would ask us questions and we try to answer it back as much as we can
One
to the
day,
available
I do want to do
knowledge that we have.
podcasts. I do want to do podcasts, but not now. Yeah, yeah. I'm kind of cool like that.
He'd be cool.
Yeah, I'm pretty cool.
Minecraft is like torture to me at this point. Trying to get a blue axolotl. Is there even a blue parrot or like a rare parrot in this game?
No.
It would be interesting if they had a blue parrot that was like really rare.
But then you would have to grind to get it. Then you want to
True,
die.
but
You would want to die.
oh, we took them
Um,
down because
yeah.
streaming. Because remember how I said we were streaming, and then Seth had to remind me about a certain horse whose name we will not speak of.
It's the forbidden horse.
The forbidden horse is what we'll call it. we had to take him down because again,
Unless it was
you
in a,
know,
it's in a, it's in a civic good area for it. You know, if we made like a good building for it, then it would be safe to use. I mean,
yeah. So
technically,
we
it's
had
still
to
safe
kind
to
of
use, but
we took them down in your honor, Chavez. You guys there? Okay,
no,
you guys scared me because everyone went quiet. I was like, okay, well, I think everyone left. I was like, God damn it.
I wish I can leave, but I can never leave.
I wish I could too as well stuff. But yeah. So Seth, how was your day?
Uh, Not too shabby, you know. Just
Not too shabby.
woke up. I actually got Wendy's because you kept talking about the spicy
The Nuggets,
nuggets.
oh, how were they? How were they? Tell me.
I can't really say much because it came in like not fresh,
Oh,
but for what I got, it was all right. It was all right.
damn. You gotta get the ones when they're fresh. Like those, they slap.
Well, I Ubered, so I
Oh,
it was supposed to come in like
okay.
way sooner too.
Okay, well, that makes more sense. I mean, if you order from Uber,
It's not that. It's like 15 minutes away. It's not super close, but it's also not super far. I do.
he does, sadly.
Well, it didn't really break down.
Not broke down, but it's just in the requirement of being repaired.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think Steph wouldn't mind doing that, but then again, you know,
I won. Mm. Yeah, it's like really close to my work, so I could get it during my lunch tomorrow. But oh, let's see.
oh yeah, I started watching season 4 of what's it called, Overlord today.
How is it?
It's pretty good. I like it, the approach that they're going with it at the moment. I'm still somewhat confused about what's going on a bit. I'm not saying I'm too confused on it, but more confused on the
Mm.
fact that I'm like plot wise, if that makes sense.
I mean, I haven't seen it, so I wouldn't tell you. Can't tell you really anything about it.
No, you're fine. I mean, it's a pretty good show. I would recommend it, but it's just that I don't like shows in a way where it's kind of complex when you have a lot of characters. Like that anime itself has a lot of talking about like I want to say maybe a good total like maybe 50 plus characters. And I'm not saying they're gonna get Breaking Bad. What do you mean? I'm not too sure about that, but like right now with what they're going through, it's kind of a like secret alliance kind of agenda, if that makes sense. So like the anime itself is just really interesting with how they're planning. Like I'm kind of confused with what's going on at the moment. I have to rely on like summary resources to understand like some parts that I'm confused with. Like I understand what the main character is going for and what he wishes to achieve, and what he wants. But then there's like moments where I get confused. It's like, so what was the whole point of it then? If that makes sense. It's just like to me it just seems a bit confusing. and like the dude got like transported to another world where the world it was like think of it kind of like like SAO what they did, but like with the
Better.
dude being trapped and the NPCs become like alive with a conscious. So like
Like,
they're not only just NPCs with a conscious, but they're like like you're living in their world basically. So it's just very interesting in what they're trying to achieve, and I guess I could see the struggle. I tried reading more into it, but then I felt like I was gonna spoil myself with how I was going into it. I was like, man, watching this anime is just like it's good and all, but I'm like, I'm spoiling myself at this point. Like I'm not trying to do that.
hmm. That's what I
Like I'm
feel
trying to
about
watch what,
reading, like, manga and all that. It's like, I don't really want to spoil myself. Even
and
though
the
you're
light
not really
novel,
spoiling myself.
the light novels are there too. It's just that I feel like if I read the light novels and everything, I just would probably be bored of it. I mean, I like manga because manga it shows you the visually of what's going on compared to what you have in a light novel where it's describing it in details.
Hmm.
And that's what makes, one, better than the other one. Like light novels are better than mangas because they provide more details, but mangas are better than light novels because they provide more of a visual aspect of what's going on compared to just reading it. Oh yeah, it was like modern day people invading, like medieval people. Yeah, and I think I know which one you're talking about. Yeah, I mean the only series that I'm still reading to this day is again Call Me Can't Communicate, which is a very wholesome series that I enjoy. Chainsaw Man, which is still going. I just read the first three chapters of the release, and it's pretty fucking good. Like Chainsaw Man itself, I can't wait for the anime. The anime itself is just amazing, or it looks amazing. But I already know what's gonna happen because again, I read the light novel and everything. So like all I can tell you, Chavez, is to be prepared because a lot's gonna happen, and you're gonna be like, oh crap, this happened and this happened, and it's just gonna be things that happen left and right. Well, yeah, it's just that one anime where it's just like a rip and tear scenario where anything can happen pretty much. You like that character, anything can happen to it. I guess you could say that.
Jesse, we need to cook. Mr. White.
Jesse, Jesse.
Someone's at the door. Who is it, Jesse?
It's Gustav, Mr.
Oh,
White.
Mr. White.
Oh boy. Jesse,
That is all awesome, though.
we need to show these cartoon characters who that we do not mess around.
We need to fight.
Yo, Mr. White, we got the stuff to beat him. That'd be hilarious to see Mr. White fight Superman.
Yeah.
I could already imagine it. Like he's gonna be like the most worst character you can ever play as, but you're gonna be like just playing him no matter what. It's just because they think outside the box. Oh, Steph, by the way, I'm in. Oh, yeah, you're in already. So, like, in 11:15, Chavez, me and Steph are gonna hop on the Alien game. It's
Time for
10:51.
you to go watch. Oh.
I could do till 11:30 and play an hour with stuff on Alien. Alien Fireteam Elite. But other than that, yeah, because yeah, I should have bought the PS5 bag when I had the chance, but you know, I wasn't. I didn't think it's. No, not this time. I don't even have room to put it. That's the thing. I mean, I could use my book bag, but I'm not too sure if it's gonna fit in my book bag. I mean, I could try, but then I gotta store my book bag in front, and I gotta find my headphone bag too. I gotta see if I could actually fit the PS5 in my book bag. If not, maybe I could try fitting it in my Adidas bag. But yeah, because hotels. We're working at a hotel for this job site. So yeah, because the expenses are covered by them. Yeah, so we get to do that, and you know, they cover the expenses and whatnot, and we just do what's to be done for work. Sounds good.
Alright.
Well, it'll be me and Steph just playing the Alien game, and we'll be vibing out there. I bet. It's he says you are a bold one, and it's like he Hector, is that you?
Hey, Thor.
Thor: Love and Thunder, is that you?
No.
Sweet love is mine. Honestly, I don't like the new Disney movies that they're coming out with anymore. It just seems kind of meh, like boring.
Yeah, I don't
I
try to look
just
at propaganda.
I tried watching Doctor Strange, and even if you might agree with me on this stuff, did you feel like the Doctor Strange movie was kind of a bit off?
Yeah.
Like
Especially.
like for
Especially.
example, like a certain thing on his forehead
Oh, yeah.
at the
Not
end
only
of the
that,
movie.
what confuses me is when, like, you know, like the people come up, like who am I, like all that, and then they like, oh, look out, this guy can shout really loud. He,
Yeah, like
and
he didn't have to
then
say that. He's like, here goes
what now?
Wanda. This is Black Adam, and he could destroy you in a single whisper. What mouth?
Yeah,
And
that
then
was the stupidest
I'm
thing.
like, you're like, oh yeah, Reed Richards, the smartest man on earth. Okay, well there goes his analogy then.
And not only that, it's like then she doesn't use that power during the fight that much. If
Like she
she could take
doesn't
off
do it
body
at
parts,
all.
And then she doesn't do it.
Yeah, it's like, okay, well, plot-wise, that's, it's kind of stupid. Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, how are you gonna do that and, like, and be like, yeah, he could do this, and the next, you're like, oh, well, guess what? He's not doing it anymore. It just baffles me with where they're going with this with the Disney trilogy.
Mm.
And it's kind of sad too because, you don't have Stan Lee anymore, looking at like what's supposed to happen. They just do whatever. No, he did. He did. He literally was the one doing. Mm-mm.
Uh,
Yeah, the CGI in the She-Hulk trailer looked bad. Like, no, why is it bad? They probably listened to the fan base. They're like, oh yeah, maybe we should do something about it. Well, that's because they made Banner look like a total a, a total like a weakling. Yeah, they made him look like a weakling, and especially in Endgame too. Like the way he was like, he doesn't even want to do anything. He's just like, oh look at me, I'm a Hulk, roar. Uh, no, they ruined it up until Infinity War when Hulk got his butt beaten by Thanos. I love the Incredible Hulk, but yeah, I was surprised that I saw Abomination in Shang-Chi. Uh, no, he yeah, no, he got in prison because he took that serum that the doctor was trying to cure Bruce of, and he took the blood of Bruce and he injected it in himself, and he became more, of that. But I mean, other than that, he's not technically in jail, but if Wong is there and he's, training him, then chances are Wong is like converting the Abomination to good. Yeah, I feel like they kind of really took their time on introducing us with all these characters, like how they did Moon Knight. I don't know, like people overhyped Moon Knight a lot, and I feel like Moon Knight wasn't all that. Yeah, but like I think Seth would agree with me on this. Like Moon Knight wasn't really all that.
I haven't seen it.
Oh well, you're not missing out. I mean, it's all right, I guess. But other than that, it's just like meh.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Oh, I got a rabbit's foot.
Wow.
How about that? Finally.
I think I'm
Man, my
thinking.
thing is doing it on the stream again, where everything becomes blurry. I don't understand how to fix that.
By
There
being
has to be a way because if streamers can do it on the PS5 and still be able to game and such through it, then there definitely has to be a way.
just by being
Because
cool.
my connection's way better than this, and it shouldn't be this bad unless it's the video quality. But if I do that. Yeah, it's always gonna do this where it's gonna, what's it called? Make bad streaming quality. I understand why it's like this.
Well, it's because you're a loser
Yep.
and you're lame
Uh-huh.
and you're not cool. Unlike me, I'm very cool.
We get it. Yes. Very cool stuff.
I'm awesome.
I tried reducing the resolution on this. Hold on. I can't even do it. I'm still broadcasting. Oh boy. I could ask my stepbrother's girlfriend when it comes to streaming how she does it. Because she streams a lot on Twitch, and I could possibly find a way how to do it. This doesn't make sense to me that the video quality is just like this.
It's not gonna be like this. That is just temporary. That's gonna be temporary.
What?
Oh, my house. Just good old fun house building.
Good old house building, yes. Indeed.
Hello.
Yeah, in like 12 more minutes we'll hop over to the alien game.
Alright. I'm doing a pretty
I'll
bad build
see
job.
Chavez if I could try to bring my my PS5 with me.
I'm doing alright. How are you?
You got a viewer?
Yes, sir.
Oh, nice.
Right now I'm just walking around and trying to figure out what I want to do next for this house. I have to do a lot.
It's not easy building houses. Especially when you have to be very creative in the room. Well, you can be creative, but, you know, we like to be creative.
Yeah.
Actually, I could text her, see if she's up.
I haven't even done the roofing at all. Like, I have other people that are good at building, and then I'm just stuck with this pile of heaping trash. So, but we have to make this pile of heaping trash into something that looks presentable. The problem is, what? Okay, first things first, I think. I was going to do slabs. Then, I think around here. Doesn't look too bad how I go creatively. Yeah. Usually I build stuff in creative, except for on PlayStation, which I'm on now. It just, which I should probably start doing. It just, a lot of it, I have to, especially since I'm on a friend server.
We tried switching servers here and there, but, you know, We always keep switching them.
Well, I mean, this is probably our fifth time. The other, I mean, you still have the other server, but he was just saying like he usually builds on creative.
Most of the time, yeah. But we started doing what's it called? We mostly do it where we do it on survival. But yeah.
Yeah, which it's on peaceful.
Well, we did it on peaceful because we're doing a thing. But
Yeah, you're doing the axolotl trying to get the blue.
But other than that, yeah. We try having fun.
Yeah. This is a fun
But
zone where we smile
I'm
all the time.
sorry to who may be watching. I am trying to fix my internet connection, but for some reason, every time I stream,
I
it's
hope the
just
quality's good. I mean, we're playing Minecraft, so the quality doesn't have to be too great. Just has to be like
yeah.
presentable.
I wanted to be presentable. That's the problem, but you know, it hurts me when you're watching the
Pain.
stream and the stream isn't always that perfect. I just want to make sure that that the people watching are just happy with what they're seeing. Oh, I didn't mean to go on this. Okay, well, they're probably gonna. Oh, they didn't.
Ah, that's cool. Oh, that actually scared the crap out of me.
What happened?
No, just thunder. Which is funny, which is storming in game and also storming outside as well.
But yeah,
Streaming's
it's
fun.
just how it
I'm
is.
trying also
But
getting back into streaming as well because I used to stream on Twitch back when I was back in I think 18. I did this just a little. Oh, that's.
I'm gonna have
No one's
to
gonna be
murder all
looking on
these
top except for when
axolotls.
you're on top of here.
I have to
But I
murder
just
them
play
all.
like a
Sadly.
random
All right.
games and
Goodbye, my children.
What did you do?
I'm murdering all the axolotls because there's just too many of them.
Like this is actually. Why is it startling me every time it thunders? It's like.
It's just the PTSD effect is on you.
I'd rather not. Thank you very much. Just get something that looks presentable. Maybe I can. Yeah, I mean, why not just do this?
Trying to clear it out because we're gonna have a lot of room for these axolotls and everything. So we're trying to get the blue one. So this is like the empty casing. So we put all the extras and we literally just leave them here, like how we just did it right now. Sometimes we have like another farm, and I have another friend. That was loud. I have another friend that's helping me with this because she wants to get the blue axolotl as well. And we've been grinding this for since yesterday, and we tried it today for like 6 hours straight, and we have not gotten it. And I checked the what's it called, the percentage rate at how to get it, and it turns out it's a 1 in 12, 1200 chance of getting, which is kind of depressing thinking that it's that low of a number, but I don't know if it increases your odds the more you repopulate them, but I'm not too sure about it.
Never stream, just me. I do also want to make videos. I just built a team. You were part of a build team 10 years ago? Man. How was that build team? Because 10 years ago I was pretty young, so All I played was Hunger Games on.
Still trying to get
No,
that blue axolotl, man.
Trouble in. I think Trouble in something town. It was like a Trouble in Terrace Town type game mode. I think it was on the Hive, and also Hunger Games as well. But that's cool.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, Andrea. I'm not too sure what it might be. I literally checked the internet. I tried messing around with the settings on this as well. Changing the resolution on the PS5. I also tried messing around with the resolution page. I might have to go back and try again messing around with it. But I
I'm
don't know
really
how
all over the
you
place.
may have
I'm
done
so
it
sorry.
on the Xbox, but I tried everything I could,
I do
and
not need.
everything's just saying that to get better internet connection. But the problem is, I'm
Don't
sharing
need
with
that
my
dirt.
father and such,
Back
and
16.
I'm like
The name was
debating
probationer.
on how to make it better. But other than that,
Oh,
yeah,
I'm sorry about that, man.
I don't have anything
Hopefully you
downloading in the background,
enjoyed at
Anthony.
least being in there.
Uh, that's the problem. I made sure that I have everything checked and there's nothing downloading in the background, and I have nothing in my
Do
download tab.
this.
So I don't know what it may be because it even sometimes did this on a PS4 too.
Really don't know
But
why
you
path
know,
stops.
but whenever I have like video gameplay of the what's it called, the gameplay of mine, it wouldn't exactly, what's it called, lag, like video quality wise, it's what I meant. It looks fine, but when, like, for example, yesterday I was playing with Seth, Alien Fireteam, and I have it posted on a Twitch stream. Like I think it was like the first or second video. Like
I'm
for
gonna
some
need.
reason, the quality of it looked like a bit off. Like it was kind of blocky and shaky. So I'm
Wait,
not too sure what it might be, and I literally tried, and I'm looking into it to
I
see
messed
what
up.
could fix it, but I really don't know what could exactly
I
fix
was
my
supposed to use
situation that I'm in.
spruce because that's what I'm doing on my roof. It would be weird to have two different.
So other than that, yeah.
I'm going to take it down. I'm taking this all down.
All right, well, I think I'm gonna end the stream here, and we're gonna move over to Alien Fire Team. So, um, would you like to finish what you were doing, Steph?
Yeah. Let me at least take this all down. I'm gonna switch games here already. Already.
Yeah, I'm on a time limit, sadly, and I want to see if I could try to fit this PS5 in my book bag so I could take it with me to Minnesota.
But I'm actually glad that. I mean, I've been better at building. Oh, good. I think for not building so long, doing all right. So, doing all right. That's good. That is pretty cool. Pretty good. Pretty good.
Hello again, whoever just joined. I'm about to switch over games here in a moment. I'm gonna play some Alien Fire Team. I am ready whenever you are, Steph.
Alright,
So,
let me just place all this down.
to whoever is watching, I will be streaming again, but if you could drop a follow, that would be very thankful. And I'll see you over in the other stream. Yeah.
See, alright, after this hero, I'm probably. I will have to not play Minecraft. However, if you want to keep watching, I'm gonna do Alien Firebase. What? Firebase team?
Uh, my stepbrother and his girlfriend followed me.
Hmm, that's good. So if you want to watch any of that, um, that'd be pretty cool.
All right,
Of
I'm
course I
gonna
would.
see if I can mess with the settings really quickly. And you can keep broadcasting. I'm just gonna talk to myself about this.
Alright.
Test the connection. A
Sure.
wired connection port helps with
Thank you,
it,
man. I appreciate
but
it.
not too sure. But I'm gonna look into it.
Seems like a really nice guy, too, man. I'm probably not going to do this a whole lot. Am a bit busy with work and just about to get to school. Going back to
Hell, you
school,
know
but
what you could do, Seth? You could do broadcasts while you work, daily life work of Seth.
oh, that would be. First of all, I can't broadcast or even record while
Live
working.
live content right there. Content, Seth, content.
Yeah, content of me basically doing the same thing, which is just
Um,
apparel.
I'm gonna go back to the automatic, which should put it back at 4K.
There it is. I feel like I wasted my
Capture and
time at
broadcast.
school. Spent some getting a teach
Broadcast
screen,
file.
not use it. Where were you going into, if you don't mind me asking? To teach for, basically. Were you like going to be a math teacher? Teacher. Because I am going for one of the worthless degrees, and that's acting. I know.
That's not worth it.
It
Stop
is
saying
worthless.
that.
You do not need an acting degree
Dude,
to be
if
an
I see
actor.
you in a
The only thing you
fucking
need an acting
movie,
degree is a teacher, is being a drama teacher and a professor. Certified degree. 5th and 9th grade math. Wow. That's such a. I do enjoy a bit of math. Only a little bit. I once you get into like,
I I'm the type of person on the side guy here that hates math.
it kind of depends. I
Sadly.
think once it, if the process is really long, it kind of is like okay. But if
So
it's
so
like
for like,
figure,
sorry, go on. It's
like
rude of me
I
to
guess
interrupt you.
just kind of figuring out like I guess I'm trying to think of I guess 5th grade math is probably the best because all you'd have to do is just kind of multiply. There's you really you kind of get it starting into like square rooting and a little bit of geometry, like basically the basic stuff. But also, um, I guess the worst thing for me was doing geometry. I working with angles sucks so much. But I think I'm ready. If you want to continue watching the, I'm just going to start a new stream so that it just have fire taste.
Oh shit! I
But
forgot.
hey, man.
I didn't mean to close your app. I'm so sorry about that. I forgot you were still building.
No, I was ready. But if you want to keep, uh, I'm just going to start a new stream. All right, cool. Uh, I'll hopefully I'll see you over there. We can keep talking. All right, see you in a few.